all this different stuff they've been looking for, and they find out, and they're like, okay, all this shit real. So that means these prophecies got to be real. And once they see certain events happening in the earth, wars and rumors of wars, nation against nation, famines going on, plagues, lovers of themselves, boasters, high-minded, proud, all that different stuff. They start seeing this stuff. You can best believe they read it too. They got people to read it too. They put that one or two together, which they've been put one or two together, and realize, like, oh shit, we need to build some bunkers so when shit in the fan, we can hide out. Look, get this real quick. Let me let this play now. I get ready to end this off.
Warning y'all about the great solar flash that is to come. And not just that. Meanwhile, you have Florida's senator passing out. Why? Well, because Florida skipped spring and jumped straight into blistering summer. Have y'all been seeing the wildfires lately, y'all? This is a warning for what's to come.
Eventually, all life on Earth will be destroyed by the sun. The sun is gradually expanding, and so we do, at some point, need to be a multi-planet civilization because Earth will be incinerated.
I'm hearing this for the first time. No one's ever told me the sun is going to burn Earth.
Disputed fact.
I didn't know this was our destiny, to get roasted by the sun.
Yes, and I don't think there's anyone who would disagree with that.
That's not what prophecy says. See, these devils want to play crazy. And these devils can't even be out in the sun like that. That's how you know that region over there, that's not where they're originally from. They've been up in the mountains. That's why they like going to them damn caves and hiding out, because that's where they can do what they do at. Underground and shit. But I ain't gonna play this whole video. Get a few precepts. And that's all. Book of Amos chapter 9 and verse 2. I'm going to read on down. And now it says, though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. And the hand, the Most High not going to stick his hand down there. The Most High uses people for his instruments. He's going to have his saints go in. That's when the book of Daniel come into play. The saints taking the kingdom. He said, though they climb up to heaven, this will I bring them down. Though they hide themselves at the top of Carmel, this is talking about the mountains, so I will search and take them out thence. And though they be here from my sight, the bottom of the sea, because I mentioned that in the video about the underwater cities, it says, this will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them, because you still got Leviathan, you got creatures down there. It's big. And Esau know that, because they can't capture them. They see them on the radar. They've seen big megalodon sharks or great white sharks get grabbed by something and pulled down to the depths, and they can't go down there. But it's something that can go down there. Now it says, and though they go into captivity before their enemies, this will I command the sword, and it shall slay them, and I will set my eyes upon them for evil and not for good. And the Lord Yahweh of hosts is he that touches the land, and it shall melt. Why? It ain't gonna be for no fucking solar flash. Esau is slick, man. They keep trying to promote this solar flash shit. It says it shall melt, and all that dwell therein shall mourn. If the earth gonna melt, and everybody supposed to supposedly die like this devil saying, how people gonna be mourning? Now it says, and it shall rise up wholly like a flood, and shall be drowned as by the flood of Egypt. It is he that buildeth his stores in the heaven, and hath founded his troop in the earth. He that calleth for the waters of the sea, and poureth them out upon the face of the earth. Yahweh is his name. Yahweh is his name. Yahweh is his name. And they know that. They just didn't want us to know that. Now it says, are you not as the children of the Ethiopians unto me, O children of Israel? Saith Yahweh, have not I brought up Israel out of the land of Egypt, and the Philistines from Captor, and the Syrians from Ker? Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. That's why they keep saying it's the earth gonna get wiped out. No, Esau earth gonna get wiped out. This is their earth over here. They world. The shit they do and fuck around and play around with. Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning, that followed thereafter, like the scriptures mention. It said, reading on, listen what it say. And I will destroy it from off of the face of the earth, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, which means everybody not gonna die. So what he talking about, man? Said the Lord, for lo, I will command, I will sift the house of Israel among all nations. You got our people scattered all over the place. Read the book of Matthew and Mark and Luke and talk about the angels going to gather the elect. This is why they got to go from the four corners of the earth through all the nations, because the elect is all over the earth. It says, like as corn is sifted in the sea, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say that evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. This was going to happen right here. Because Esau put our people in this stuff, but they don't like to believe in karma and so-called retribution and all that when it come down to them. But everybody else got to face it though. Now, in verse 11, it says, "In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David," just talking about the Bayat Dawadah, the house of David. It says, "And close up the breaches thereof. I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old, Salaki, that they may possess the remnant of Edom," because it's going to be a remnant of Edom now. We'll have the top devils with all that money escape and be hiding out while shit hitting the fan. They're going to be crawling around trying to figure shit out, and then hey, they getting grabbed up, man, and they going to work, full employment. Now it says, "And of all the heathen which are called by my name, said the Lord that doeth this, behold, the days come, said the Lord, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the shredder of grapes, him that soweth the seed, and the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. And I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel, and they shall build away cities and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof, and shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them. I will plant them upon their land," which means the people that's over in that land right now are not the people of the scriptures. They mention in the scriptures, but they not mentioned according to these prophecies right here. It says, "And I will plant them upon their land, and they shall no more be pulled out of their land, which I have given them." You still got people getting pulled out of their land now. A person might own some land, property. I was reading about stuff down south. People might own some property. You saw want to build hotels and resorts and shit. You still getting pulled out your land. It's not going to happen no more, man, when all these prophecies come to pass. And to Wada Yahweh Hashem B'Shah for knowing that information and trusting me to share it with others. Adawan Rosh Hashanah was edifying. Call all Yahweh Hashem B'Shah and Shalom to the left.